Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome back to another scripting video. I'm like in the streak at the moment, but this one's pretty useful for I don't there's already one that exists. I'm not sure if it actually count. Yeah, there's one that exists at the moment, but I guess there's a I might as well make one. It's an updated version. Not my channel, like a different video, different channel. But anyways, this is for people who wants to start a hotel. This typically a system. This typically is the system from scratch I made. Just two doors, key. But this one's a bit unique because I'll do a small demonstration in a bit. But this like the system itself. I can do it step by step right now. I can show you. So what you do is you make a group script. Check if the players like the player itself is in the group so they can use the command. So if I'm the player, I'm in the group, you would do check in. This would be like the person like in the counter. You would do check in, that'll pop up. I'm sorry, that's my alarm clock. Alright, so this is like the UI right here. And I know it's not nice, but you can read it, but it's just I just did it. It's a quick one I made. So what I do is put the player's name. So let's say I want to give it to Pokecedgo, it's myself, but so I do like I want to give the person room 1. Okay, room 1. So I got room 1, nice. So check right there, and that would turn green. That means room 1 is taken, and I can go to the door like that, but I can't go to room 2 like that. Okay, so I was just testing with this one. It's in starter pack. I was testing if it works. That's typically it. There's no script in the room, just so it all depends on the name. But if I do, okay, let's see, check in. What it does is when you type the name in, like if somebody or if room 1 is already taken, so let's just do Pokecedgo again. There's the value itself. There's actually a door value, so just that them. Yeah, it won't give it to you again because that one is already taken. Because if you go here to the room section, room 1, the taken value says true. That means it's taken. So yeah, you can also like do a script that checks if workspace that name of the player that the person who owns it doesn't exist anymore. That means like they left the game or something. It will go back to true, false. That means that room is available again, and that would turn back to this two scripts. I'll show you right now. So let's do the system. So this is the system, no system. The bricks that just this one represents room 1, that one represent room 2. It just a script inside. It just checks that if the room 1 that taking that value equals true, go to green. That means taken. If it's false, so go to red. So, like I said, if you do the check script, if the player leaves the game, it would automatically go to false, and that would automatically go to red. You don't have to change anything. Same thing applies for that one. The door, when they touch, if you hold out the key and if the key touches the door, if it's named the tool's name room 1, it would open, like that. Same thing for this one. What else? Oh yeah, when you type, then you can put whatever you want for this one. Check in / check in or / check or anything you want. It would fire a order, remote event called order. It'd be called in here. It would make that like animate in invisible true. So that's this thing right here. So pretty simple. SR represents the okay. What it does is when you type in the name like of the player that you want to give the key to, then in the text box, this a loop that will make the value the same. It will make the value. It would make the SR's value be the same as the text box's text. So if I put in like Bob in this text box, SR value the value of SR would automatically become to Bob. So that is the name of the player. So you have to put it all like it's case sensitive, so it has to be all the actual lowercase and uppercase. Simple as that. Text box like that. Easy. Text button. So each text button represents a room. So if I do this one, this would be room 1. That would be room 2. The model will be in the description. Don't worry, you can get it if you want to start it. So starter kit. Room 1. So it's just this room 1, right? You click on it. First, you want to check to make sure you want to make sure that if the room is taken, you don't want the player, you don't want the person giving out the key cards, like the room card, to go to another person's room who already owns that room. See, that's why I added the taken value. So it's already taken. So it's checking if it's in false, that means it's not taken because it's not true. So so that room is available. And you can also do like a loop. This checks like I did for the part that turns green or red. That means like the room is taken. You can just like change the color of the room, like the text button itself, into like red, telling the person that's already taken. That's already taken. But anyways, so it checks as false. Okay. Then local name equals the value of SR. So that mean local name would be that player, the person who you want to give it to. So it would be, if I put Bob, it would be, name would be actually be, it would be Bob. There's some animation that would exit out. Now I would fire a remote event called room 1, and it would send the data name. So I'm sending the player's name who I put in the text box. So if I put Bob, it would send the name of Bob into the event. You'll see why it's useful, because you need to give the key itself server-sided. You can't give it client-sided because it won't work. I just tested it. It doesn't work. So it has to be server-sided. So I'm sending the name of the text box like that. Same thing applies for room 2. And last but not least, in the chat right here, chat script, getting replicas for the room 1 on server event, player name. Remember, name is Bob at the moment. Or if you put any name you want, it would be that name. I would change the doors, whatever, since I'm in room 1, it would change the taken value of room 1 to true. It's taken, bam, easy. Now this it'll clone the key. It will make the key's name to room 1 because it's the room 1 remote event, okay? Then mix as parent workspace, so it would go to workspace, and it would find name. Name is the player, and when you spawn into the game, your character is in workspace. Like if I spawn in since I'm Pokecedgo in Roblox, if I go into a game, it would say Pokecedgo as a model, which is my character. So it's giving the key to the character. Because um, when you equip a tool, it goes into your character. When you unequip it, it goes to your backpack. That's how Roblox works. Same thing applies to room 2, and if you want to make rooms like room 3, just copy and paste. Room 3, same thing. Change to room 3 to take an value to true. Add more room. Same thing. Room 3 remote events like that. So that's how it works. Pretty simple. So I hope you guys start your own hotels for any hotel people out there. Make sure you check out my chat serve UI for any cafes or restaurant people who wants to start up that kind of game community. But yeah, that's it. Really simple. Just do a small check in. You can actually change to whatever you want. Put Pokecedgo. Like if I put Pokec, that's not a real player, so it won't give it to them. But it will still go out. But it won't actually give it to the player because that player doesn't exist. But if you do Pokecedgo, this time I'll do room 2. There you go. Bam. Room 2. I think that's it. Okay, actually no, hold on. Let me add in not in, because that thing turned green even though I gave it. So let me just do player name. If workspace dot name then, so this should check that if the player actually exists, so it doesn't automatically go to green. This should solve the issue. Name. If workspace that name then, so it would check if the player actually exists, so it doesn't just automatically turn to green if you put random name. That'd be horrible. Okay, so let's see if it solves it. Check in. Check in. Random player, room 1. Okay. Whoa. The player doesn't exist though. Hold on. I'm firing it. Okay, fire the name. Good. Workspace. Is it? Oh no, am I changing it here? No, I'm not changing it here. Okay, so if I go to chat and go to remote event 1, if workspace dot doesn't exist. Sorry, my bad. No wonder why. Find first. Okay, just it's typically this line. If I forget, if you put workspace dot name doesn't exist. The word I'm accessing a part or something called name. that doesn't exist. So I have to do find first child name parentheses. So now it should work. Check, and there you go. Blah blah blah. Let's check. Bam. Doesn't turn colors because the player doesn't exist. But if I do Pokecedgo, I can do room 2 for this one. So I keep doing room 1. Bam. It would turn green. Easy. And I can get room 2 key and go past to the door. Easy. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Left some comments, and if you want me to do anything else, just comment down below, and I'd gladly do it from free. And I think that's it. Yeah, go start up your own hotels. See you.